This is part 5 of the shaker camera scrapbook. We finished the pages in the last video, or hopefully finished the pages in the last video. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below and I'll answer anything. I kind of go through things pretty fast. That's just how I am. So if you got any questions about anything, just go ahead and ask. I forgot to mention at the end of the last video, at the bottom of the cut list, there should be six pieces of paper. You're going to cut 12 by 5 1/4 and score it at 8 inches. So these are the inserts for the pages. I forgot to say that. So make sure you have 6 of those. Okay. And then the whole inspiration for the size of this book and the entire book was this die cut right here, this camera die cut. So that's what started this whole book. I sized it just based on this die cut and knowing what I wanted to do with that cover page. And of course, if you don't have this die cut or whatever, you're going to do whatever different with your cover page you want to. But this is what inspired the whole thing. So I just cut a piece of chipboard out of this, and this is the AccuCut. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think it's too blurry, but it's the AccuCut camera photo. And I think it's off that website. It's been so many years, I don't even know if they have this anymore or what, but so that's where I got the idea for this from. So I just cut out, I made this book before, but I want to make another one. I love this paper. I'll say this is my favorite paper, and then I'll say in another video this is my favorite paper, because they're all my favorite paper. So I just cut out one of these, and I cut out a chipboard, and then I just make whatever I want to for my shaker part, and then I just attach it with these 3 sides so it has an opening so I can put whatever slide cards in there. So that's how I make the cover. And I like to upcycle things, so if you have any of these large circles for the circle shakers from the Jelly Bean Soup website, I just happened to discover that this fits over there pretty well. This yellow part shows, so sometimes I just leave it if it matches, like you can see the yellow, and then whatever paper I want to use, I just cut out whatever happens to fit on there. I just kind of eyeball whatever fits on there, and then so if you take the package off, I like to use packaging from things. So this one came off pretty clean. It's nice when it does that. I tried using this remover and stuff like that. It doesn't come off, so I actually stuck with it on there. If it doesn't match what you're doing, you're gonna just have to cover that part up, but this one came off pretty clean. So needless to say, I have 100,000 of these laying around. I'm gonna have to make some cards or something, because this is the piece that I wanted. So I just discovered it looked like a camera lens coming out, so that fits on there like that. So I just put, cut out whatever I want. I usually cut it out in a square so it can glue on here, and then I just put whatever shaker stuff in I want. So this is the one that I made for the book that we just did. So when I get done covering it, I kind of did this backwards. I should have did that first, but when I get done covering it, I'm going to show you this book. So it says "To the Beach," and I just put some sand that I got from Walmart, actually, in where you get all of those like plastic flowers and stuff from, over in the floral. I got a bag of this stuff, and then I can't remember where I got the shells from. It's like a little bag of shells from Tuesday Morning store, so that's what I put in this one. So, and then I just make an extra camera thing just to, after I get everything on there, just to put it on there and seal it up, and then when you cut it out, it gives you that circle, and I just put that over the top just for insurance, so it has a nice clean look. And then I just make these 3 sides, and then when I'm done with my book, I just pick out whatever piece of paper I want to that goes over the top, and then I just glue this on here like that, and then so it has that opening, and you can put whatever you want to on there. So that's just one piece of packaging that I use. I did email Jelly Bean Soup and ask them if I could just buy these and they never answered me, so I don't really know how I can just buy these. But in the meantime, I have a lot of these. If you need them, let me know. So I literally have so many of these. I don't know, 80 packages of them or something like that. I'm afraid that they're going to stop selling them. So I always have that fear. They're going to stop selling what I want, because that's how it seems like it always goes. So this one's going to be a beach one. That's why I made the color in off-white. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment. I can answer, or if there's something else that I made and you want to see how I made it, just let me know and I can make that video. It gives me an idea for my next video too. And subscribe to my channel for more videos. So alrighty, I gotta get going making this book so I can show it to you. Okay,